celebrating the African youth in general. As for that, tonight we have a guest, and he's going to be discussing with us a topic that says, is AI going to be creating or eliminating more jobs in the future? Our guest of tonight is called Mr. Kwizera Inyas. But before I proceed and into giving my co-host the time to present our guests, I am your host of tonight, and my name is Sangwa Pierre-Durchis, and I am with my co-host, Mr. Melwin. Melwin, how are you?
I'm fine, Sangwa. How are you?
Better, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
You know. Are you ready for tonight's session?
Yes, I'm ready. How are you?
I am. As
That's
usual,
nice,
you are always ready to learn, always ready to get something new into our systems.
And Mr. Kwizera is here for that.
Yes, indeed. So without further ado, I want first to tell all the people who wants to join our show, who wants to participate in this show, that now it has been made easy. You can contact us on the number that is going to be provided on your screen. You can call or write to 0785-832-462. For more information, if you want to text us in this show, if you want to call us, you can call or text that number. So I'm going to give my co-host, Mr. Melwin, the time to present the guest of tonight. Melwin.
Thank you, Sangwa. So tonight, once again on Africa Youth Time, we are discussing, first of all, a crucial topic. We are discussing about AI. Will AI create more jobs or eliminate jobs in Africa? And this is what we are going to discuss tonight. And to accompany us to this journey tonight, we have the honor to meet Mr. Ignaz Kwizera, who is a technology entrepreneur, but also a youth advocate. He is the founder and CEO of Jackal Ltd, a company that is focusing on developing solutions to different domains such as innovations, healthcare, and even retail. He is passionate about innovation from the young age and has led initiatives in different domains such as entrepreneurship, digital skills, and so on. And tonight, with us, we are going to discuss the topic about AI. So this is what we are going to discuss tonight. Let us welcome Mr. Ignaz Kwizera.
Thank you. The interesting topic today is AI. AI is being introduced in different conferences in these days, and which is something that is very interesting. Everyone have to pay attention for each country that being adopting it. So, is AI going to eliminate or create jobs in Africa? To be doing both, where it will be creating jobs and eliminating some jobs, some of them.
So, Mr. Inyas, I want to start our area of discussion from your childhood. That's where we want to start. We want to know. My first question for you will be, how did you get motivated into studying AI? Where did that motivation come from? What inspired you? What inspired this journey of becoming this tech advocate or tech, someone who is interested in tech? What inspired you?
Yeah, thank you so much, Ms. Sangwa. Who is inspired me to go in technology it started from my high school, where at Agaozo Shalomo village. That is where I started. So I inspired with so many mentors and trainers who were training us in the high school. So I may start from the combinations I took from there. I was studying mathematics, computer, and economics. That's MCE. Was not the best person in the school, in the class. But at the SYV, at Agaozo Shalomo village, there is a school that is preparing our kids to be able to go outside and start solving the problems in their communities, where they have extracurricular activities. In the extracurricular activities, I found myself in the electronics lab, we have an innovation and technology hub, which is Science Center, where we have computer labs, electronics lab, and the mechanics lab. By myself, I found myself the passion that I have in electronics, where right now I call my passion is in IoT and embedded systems. IoT is Internet of Things and embedded system, where we were developing some smart devices that is going to help the communities, but we're developing them according to the challenges that was going in the school and around the school. So, because we have something, we had something which is still going on called Tikkun Olam. It's a Hebrew name, which is stated in English here, develop the world, right?
Develop the world.
Yeah, develop the world. Like helping others according to the skills you have, right? Supporting the communities. In the supporting that you are doing in the communities, it's in this context of supporting the world, right? So we're going outside the school and helping the people, doing some electricity installation in the houses, giving them the lamps that we were developing in the innovation and the technology hub, which is Science Center. So my technology journey started there, where I also developed Jacotech Limited with my colleagues.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So do you think that when you were younger, did you ever think that you were going to be this technology entrepreneur? What were your dreams? Did you ever think that you were ever going to be this big entrepreneur who is dedicated into technology?
No, I didn't ever dreaming that.
What were your dreams? What were your dreams?
Yeah, my dreams were just to become a soldier.
Oh.
A soldier.
Yeah.
Completely
That's a
different.
shift.
Yeah,
That's a
completely
shift.
different. You get, because I born in the rural area, Southern Province in the Sagara district, where I didn't get the opportunity to be to get a mentor, to meet with a brilliant person from here in Kigali, to go in the different conferences like the chance we are getting in these days as a youth of Rwanda. So I didn't dreaming it. So, but when I got opportunity, I call it life-changing to go in that school of high school. That's where my life changed, because we get mentors, meeting with another brilliant innovators from around. They bring them at the school and
That's
learning
amazing.
from them.
That's amazing.
And also when they are bringing a trainer, they make sure they are bringing someone who can develop someone, go outside and put it in action what they learned. Yeah.
Melvin?
Yeah, firstly, we didn't mention that you are doing currently your bachelor degrees in business information technology. So very congratulations for that, because you are very young.
Thank you.
And the question will go to your high school. When you were in high school, you have developed some technology project. What can you tell us one of those projects? What were one of those projects, and also how it influenced your career right now?
Thank you so much. Yeah, the projects that I have developed, they are like 2 projects during my high school. I developed one project which is supporting the people who were living with the disability, like elders people, where they don't getting an opportunity to go and switch on the like a switch, a lamp, right? Like if there is an outage of the electricity, it was very hard when it comes to go and switch it. So my lamp was supposed to to work during that time, the outage of the electricity. You get?
So it was a lamp.
Yeah, it was a lamp.
It turns on automatically when there is power outage.
Yes.
Okay.
But the way it's designed, it's in Kinyarwanda art. It has in the design of Imishito and Igitenge. So, which is also had an idea to represent the country's culture through innovation.
Through art, art and technology.
Yeah, through art and technology.
Yeah.
So the lamp during the when the power is allowed, the lamp was charging itself. It was powered with the battery. Then when the power goes off, right, the power it's turning on itself and use it that power it's charged during the power was allowed. Yeah.
You made it in high school.
Yeah, I made it in high school.
Jesus, how come? How is that possible? How old were you?
Yeah, it was. There is someone who is still a mentor. My mentor in technology was our trainer in electronics, which is Emmanuel Dusabe. Is right now working in the Zipline as an electrical and electronics engineer. So, which is still now inspiring me, and we are looking how we can also develop a startup together that can help young people from early age for being introduced in computer literacy and being able to discover their passion during the early ages. So that's something that we still are planning to put out together. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Another question. Currently you are doing your bachelor in BIT, but you are also the CEO and founder of Jackal Ltd. How do you manage your journey of a student and your journey of an entrepreneur? How do you conciliate them together?
Yeah, thank you so much. That's an amazing question. How can work as a CEO and a founder of the company that is lasting in 5 years, because Jacotech started in 2021, right? 2019 and rebranded in 2021.
Okay.
So, which is around 6 years, right? Something like that. So, and then how I connected with the school. I study business information technology at the University of Tourism and Technology Business Studies at the TB. It's a sum that has motivated me to go in that faculty of BIT because I was doing business and but with the limited skills in the business, in the deep businesses, like to know cash flows, how to make business model canvas, like how to make market research. But those things have to be done during the idea execution when you are preparing an idea. So then I study at the evening, in the evening hours. Then I work for the whole another hours. I put my time in the development of Jacotech. But I don't do it alone. I have a big team, which is that I shout out to them. Some of them, they are in the USA. Yeah, they are also like pursuing their master's and bachelor's degrees in USA. But for me, I didn't get a chance to go there too, but I was thinking who will stay.
You're doing great things here.
Yeah, definitely.
You're doing great things here, and that's what matters.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So, yeah, thank you very much. So, we are now going into the section of African youth around the world. Right now, we are going to, by the way, Melvin, we have a great audience. Can you please clap for yourselves, please? This is your time right now to ask questions, but before I give you the time to ask your questions to Mr. Ignace, I want first us to watch a video of Mr. Samuel from the United States. So he wanted to give his contribution to the show. He knows the topic of the night, artificial intelligence. He wants to give his contribution. We're going to first listen to him, and then later on, we're going to listen to the audience and the question that they have to ask you. If the video is ready, can you please show it?
Uhuru, my name is Sam with the African People's Social Party. Will artificial intelligence create or eliminate jobs in Africa? The short answer is it will eliminate them. And that's okay. You know, honestly, we should be moving towards technology and not away from it. We are facing new possibilities here for a clean slate of sorts. And we need to take this opportunity to build the Africa that we want. We have so much potential, the know-how. We just need to piece it together. And we need to make it happen now. Till it's won. Uhuru.
Artificial intelligence is going to eliminate jobs. What do you think, Mr. Jakar? Should we be scared? Should we be worried?
Yeah, we don't have to be afraid of AI because it is a chip, right? And for us, we are a human being. A human being has a heart, and then AI developed by a human being, right? That's why we don't have to be afraid of the AI. Just what we have to do as Africa, always that I afraid of too. It's where countries going to adopt it. How countries going to adopt that AI, right? I may call it Africa right now on my research and how I always getting the information is on social media. Some countries in Africa, they are not ready because AI requires some strong digital infrastructures, which is where a country have to invest in a lot of money. And also data centers, which is where our country of Rwanda developing those data centers. So that's all I can say. And also how the AI going to eliminate some jobs in Africa. It will eliminate some repetitive and repetitive jobs, right? For instance, data entries jobs, right? And service customer agents, but they will be not eliminated, right? It will eliminate those jobs that were also weak. You get it?
Which job is weak?
That is a very interesting question, but before, we can ask you a lot of questions, but we want first to give the time for the audience to ask you their questions. That's why I'm going to start with Miss Blessing. So Miss Blessing, can you please introduce yourself, where you're from, where you study, and ask your question, please?
So, my name is Blessing Kedolu. I'm from Liberia, West Africa, to be precise. In the University of Les Avantages in the Lac, studying law. Yeah. So, my question to you today is: first is, what is artificial intelligence, and is it simple the application we use, such as ChatGPT, cloud, or other stuff?
As in define precisely what is artificial intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Is it only limited to ChatGPT also?
Yeah, no, it's AI is a something that is thinking like a human being, but doesn't like doing actions for like a human being, right? It's developed by two people. One is Sam and with his colleague Elon Musk, OpenAI, which is OpenAI. But AI developed in the 1955. Yes, 1955, with in the context of computing and the AI. So then in 2015, Elon Musk and his colleague Sam, that's where they developed OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, right? OpenAI is an umbrella of ChatGPT. Then we have so many AIs outside here, which is now they are in competitions, right? Where we have we normally know DeepSeek for Chinese, we know Gemini for Google. So those AIs, they are there to help the people to brainstorm quickly and being like an assistance, right? And helping some businesses to develop their products quickly and also to deliver some tasks on time, right? If you were doing a task within 15 hours, AI can do that within 1 hour, or 1 minute, 1 minute or 2 seconds, which is great, right? But if I come back in the question that were asked about if going to be a minute, no, there are some jobs that are going to be improved. Yeah, did I answer the question right?
Are you satisfied of the answer?
No,
yeah,
my question is, what is artificial intelligence? Give us the meaning of artificial intelligence.
Okay, definitely. Thank you so much. Artificial intelligence, if I go in its definition or in a full context of AI, it is an application or a system that is developed or doing some tasks, trained tasks, right? What it gives us, it's some data were trained, right? AI the way I can explain AI is in the way that is being trained, right? The way we're asking it questions, that's where it's being improved. You get?
Okay.
Yeah. You get?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you satisfied? Okay.
Are you?
I
Okay, no
may
problem.
add some explanations
So,
about it.
if you're satisfied, let's go on with Sonita.
Okay, so today I want to ask you 2 questions.
Introduce yourself first, please.
Sorry. So, I'm Sonita Wa from Liberia, and I study at the University of Levantis of Kigali, and I've studied law. So, as I said, I have 2 questions to ask you. And my first question is, you spoke about the aspect of some countries that don't have the tools right now. Okay, so I want to ask you, what is your advice to those countries? Because I come from one of those countries, which is Liberia, and we don't have that tools when it comes to the internet facilities like you guys do in Rwanda. We don't have all of that. So I want to ask, what is your advice to those countries? How can they improve on that?
Yeah, thank you so much. That's a great question. The advice that I can deliver on that is for the countries is to invest in those data infrastructures, right? Digital infrastructures, and also investing in the young innovators, because to believe in young innovators, because the young innovators, they are the ones to deliver the economic of the country, to bring those innovations, to believe in them, right? They can do that. But by adopting the AI as the country to use it is just to have those digital infrastructures and data centers where they have to be equipped. So it requires some high cybersecurity, which is already Rwanda have done that, where we have teleports in the Rwanda space agents. They have already done that. So Rwanda is in the best countries in Africa that is going to adopt the AI. That is in the ways of being ready to adopt the AI. So coming to those countries that rest in Africa, they have to to follow that line by believing in the young innovators, right? Investing in those innovations and like protecting them, investing a lot of money. Like there are so many, these young innovators today, including myself, they have a brilliant ideas. Maybe you can talk to them and understand that if it's something that I'm thinking it's not exist, right? Like it's not possible to be implemented. But in their perspective, if you give them the tools, right? The industrial tools, they will bring it to life, right? I'm being curious to see and also amazed with what I'm seeing in these days. You know what? There's some company that is going to bring a device that is going to help motorbikers in Africa, right? Motor riders. If they had an accident, it will be alerting to the hospital.
Automatic?
Yeah, automatic. Within 1 second. So, which is something great, right? Yeah, thank you.
Countries have to trust.
So basically, yeah, trust their
young innovators.
and then give them space for growth.
Yeah, for growth.
And expression.
Yeah, like the way Republic of Rwanda have invested in Hanga Pitch Fest. It's a yearly a sport giving for the young innovators to pitch their ideas and then secure some funding capital to develop their ideas and products.
Nice, nice.
You satisfied? Yeah. You're welcome. Your second question?
Okay, so my second question, you spoke about the tools. So I wanted to ask, what are some of the tools or application that young African needs to be able to create businesses or jobs? Should I? So I'm asking, what are some of the tools, because you spoke about tools, what are some of those tools that young African needs to be able to create businesses or jobs?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. That's a brilliant question. The tool that is needed is just to have an idea. When you have an idea as a young innovator or someone else, you know what's necessary to develop it, right? You sit down and do market research, do research about your idea, if there is somewhere exists, and developing it according to what exists. Because in these days, I think there is no inventions that is coming up, right? Because the research is still weak, right? We don't have the research infrastructures, right? So, but when you are a young innovator with an idea and you need some tools to develop it, you should know what am I going to bring on the market? What's this idea going to develop in the communities, right? To know your targeting customer. By knowing what's the pain point of your customer, that is where you will know the tools needed, right? For instance, let's say I always deliver an example in agriculture. Let's say in agriculture you are developing a device, like a system that is helping the farmer to do a prediction for the weather, or making analysis what's crops disease, right? That system. You need a technological device, right? And also some sensors, of course, for detecting those diseases. And also you need a team, right? Firstly, if you have an idea, find a team. The team should be someone who is brilliant than you, right? Where can come and pull together the efforts, merge the efforts and develop it together. The skills that person have, it's not the skills you have, right? By merge it, you're gonna bring that idea to life. Yeah, thank you.
Are you satisfied? Okay. We can pass on to Mr. Hassan. You can ask your question.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm God Hassan. I'm from UNILAC, University of Adventist of Kigali. Well, we all witnessed like the exponential advancement of AI, like day after day. As young economists and most especially as a young African, I wonder, can artificial intelligence be a driver of economic development and youth empowerment in Africa?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. The AI, the development of AI, it helps the country's economy, where it increases the production, right? The way I delivered about the example of agriculture in agriculture sector. So AI helps the farmer to do, it will be, in the developed countries they are using it, right, for having high production. In the doing weather prediction, right, doing predictions, what's, if there is a sun in the next month, or if there is a rain that is coming, right, AI can be used in that. So by knowing that, you will know how my crops going to be grown, right? And also the crops, the production for that crops, the farmer, production for the farmer, it will be increasing because he or she managed to their crops, right? You get their crops. And another example is in the systems, right? AI, we normally know AI, these ChatGPTs, Geminis in making some pictures, and AI to do some, in the asking some tasks and deliver it, right? But the real AI should be used in the way of improving the work, right? The workforce, and also used in the let's go in the banks, right? In the previous 20 years ago, we didn't have ATM machines, right? Mm-hmm. Then today we have it. When it comes, we were afraid of it. It's going to remove some jobs, right? But it improved it. Now it's easier to go on the ATM machine and do withdrawal, right? And also this mobile money, it improved it. It gave, it's not AI, right? I'm giving an example for the previous, the traditional works, how it was working, and now what we have, right? Okay. For not being afraid of AI. So now Momo, you do withdrawing and depositing with yourself, but AI will do it itself, right? Okay. Without approaching to the agents.
Yeah, with the right program.
Yes, with the right program. Okay. If, let's say in the health sector, if a doctor is receiving more patients, right? AI will help him to know if the examinations was taking 2 days to get an answer, right? To get a response. AI will giving it or deliver it or responding it in the 2 hours. 1 hour, 1 second. It depends on how the AI is trained in their systems. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you.
Are you satisfied?
And also, of course, the economy of the country.
I put 2 other questions like suddenly. So, like the answer regarding the crops and the weather prediction, and then the medications, like could those really be accurate here in Africa? Like those weather prediction and crop diseases prediction, could they really be like accurate like nowadays? Like let's take especially in the context of nowadays though.
Yeah.
Are they really accurate?
Yeah, the weather of Africa, cause it's not accurate because some countries they don't have the satellites to deliver those datas, right? And the weather of the country, I mean, weather of the Africa is great because it doesn't have so many industries, factories, to go to like to cause the weather to like having some. I'm not brilliant in the weather, but I can delivering some response.
Notion,
yeah, in my options. Yeah, weather of Africa is I can call it is not accurate because it will be accurate when for each country has satellites, right? Rwanda has it. It's launched last year, and other countries in my research they have it, and it will be because the system that is doing predictions, it will be getting those data from satellites. You get.
But I think they can use the other people's satellites to know the weather. That's what they've been doing for a while.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But I think it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate because if right now we already have it in Rwanda. There are some companies that is doing those things for predictions, right? Like is it called for like Meteo Rwanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Meteo Rwanda. They do a prediction in southern, in eastern,
to the winds and
getting
everything.
rain. So.
Yeah. And throughout the question I was also got confused, like is every programming AI? Like,
no, sorry?
Is it every programming, like every program, like just because I've got confused, like is it every programming, everything that's like involved programs are AI?
Not, probably not. For the AI, it should be in every system or program. Right now, there is some companies that is deploying some devices in farmers by doing those predictions, knowing if in the soil there is water, if they are not, right? There is no AI integrated in. It's just sensors and other detectors to deliver those real-time feedbacks. But by having AI, it will be doing faster, right? It will be doing faster. But what's faster for doing that faster is just to breed or to develop those digital infrastructures.
Okay, are you satisfied?
Yeah.
So,
Cedric.
you can go on, Miss Abijuru Marie.
Okay.
So thank you. My name is Vanilla and I'm from Unilag too. So I had two questions. My first question was if artificial intelligence is going to increase unemployment in youth in Africa, but you already answered it. You told us to not be afraid. Yeah. And my second question is artificial intelligence, isn't it going to create other forms of professional exclusions? Like, aren't some people going to be left out because of this technology, especially youth? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. By removing people in the jobs by AI, with AI, yes, it will. But to those people who are already not like in the light positions of the job, right?
How? How?
How?
In the
What
right
do you mean
position.
right
What do you mean by right position?
For instance, if you are in the data entries, right, you should be knowing how to adopt that AI coming in, right? By learning it, right? What we have to do, as I said, we don't have to be afraid of AI. It's just to start running it, right? Running how it's working. and how to do prompt. AI, it doesn't like, it's something big, but how we have to adopt it is just to know how to prompt it by like, you know, right now we have prompt engineering. It's a course.
Prompt engineering?
Yeah, prompt engineering.
Are you studying it at UNILAC?
No, we don't have it here in Rwanda. Even in Africa, I think we don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. So by knowing that course or knowing how to prompt AI, that is where that person going to secure a job, right? Mm-hmm. So AI to be answering some or removing or solving some challenges is the way you know to prompt it well, giving you the accurate answers, accurate responses, right? Accurate solutions. So another thing that I can mention is the way countries, they can start teaching it from early ages in the schools.
Mm-hmm. Teaching artificial intelligence in schools?
Yes.
Mm.
So that young people get used to it and start knowing it better.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it answer your question?
Are you satisfied?
If not, okay.
Oh, you're still confused?
Already satisfied.
Okay, Mr. Cedric, can you go on and ask your question, please?
Yeah, thank you so much. As she said, my name is Cedric Lacoze, and I'm really glad to be here. So, my question is also related to AI, and I was wondering, what are the risk of jobs losses? I mean, the risk of job losses because of automation and AI in Africa. As you mentioned that about the AI and what the AI is going to do and what AI is going to bring for Africa. So what are the risks of this AI over African jobs in case of losing them? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. The risk that will be happening by losing some jobs in the work is the way the people will be adopting it, right? The country will be adopting the AI. So the way it will be used, right? It's the something that we're going to be afraid of. The way it's going to be used, right? Did I answer it well? Or I had the question wrong. Huh?
He was asking what are the risk of losing jobs in Africa?
So how can those risks be minimized?
Or you can repeat it.
Yeah, my question was, what are the risks of losing jobs in Africa because of this AI and automations?
As in, are the risk high or low?
Yeah, just high.
Yeah, it will be not too high, because it will be removing not removing permanently. It will improve some, right? In the way of training AI in schools, some people will be coming with the skills, right, about AI, and then the companies will be improving or training their employees about AI usage, right? And even those jobs we are thinking will be eliminated, it will not, because the people who are in those jobs will be trained, right? Those employees in the jobs will be trained to know how the AI is going to help them to deliver better work, right? If the position was being done, or task being done with 5 employees, maybe 2, 3, they will be working on it. Like these days, content creators are getting millions, right? In the advertisement, social media managers, right? In these days, but AI will be doing it automatically, right? They'll be using AI
So they
in
use
those platforms and then improving the accurate of informations on the platform, doing great contents. Yes.
But you are continuously saying that the risks are low, but you're giving examples that emphasize on the fact that the risks are actually really high. How can you say that the risks are low when you're saying that, oh, we have social media managers who are running these accounts of these people, you know, and then you're saying that if they start introducing in the AI, then it will be doing it better than them. And then how do you think that a person who has started using AI and this AI is doing a better job than the person he was using, how do you think that this person is not going to lose his or her job over this machine?
Thank you. The social media manager, even the content creators, right?
That's the example I just gave.
Yeah, definitely. They will be using AI to have a great contents, right? And also how they can manage their social medias. That position will not be eliminated. Just it will be used for having accurate and beautiful contents that is matching with their clients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us keep in mind that AI is just an assistant, like it's not doing the work on its own.
Okay, it's the assistant.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an assistant.
So, Mr. Inyas, even continuing on that question, I want to ask, oh, sorry, were you satisfied with the answer?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, before we end this session, I wanted to ask, how do you think that we should minimize the risk that AI might cause in the future? Because the risks are there, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people have been saying, and you have been saying even too, that it might take these jobs. Even Mr. Samuel said that the risks are high, that many jobs are going to be eliminated. So how do you think that as Africans, what do you think we should do to minimize the risk that AI is going to cause, especially in the employment market? And as far as I'm concerned, many people right now in Africa are very much unemployed, especially the youth.
Yeah.
So we're introducing this thing called AI, artificial intelligence, that also is that seems to be a problem to the job market. So how do you think, and how do you suggest that we should be using AI to minimize these risks, not increase them?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Is just in a simple words, is just to understand AI is coming for as an assistant, right, in the market. An example that I can give you is about graphic designer. If a boss requested to have a good flyer, to do an advertisement flyer, and it was taking around 5 or 30 minutes to make it, you will be using AI to do it for you in the
1 minute.
Yeah, in 1 minute, right? In 5 seconds. 5 seconds. It's not. It's a few, right? It's like in 1 minute, right? Then it will be helping you to deliver a task early, and also satisfying a client on time, yeah, with their needs.
So to you, that's how we maximize the benefits by reducing the risk.
Yeah.
By using it as our assistant, not.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay,
But
thank
also
you.
learn
Thank
how
you.
to use them, as you said.
I know some companies will be starting to remove some jobs. Right? Some companies
Might.
might removing some jobs because they understand that AI is going to do those jobs for others, for their employees, but it's not. They have to train their employees how to use AI, how to be familiar with AI, and how they have to be a good prompt in the AI, and then they be increasing the productivity of their work, and also delivering a good work or a good job outcome to the clients, to the company, and also company scaling faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything to add on, Melvin?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So, Mr. Inyas, I want you to give us a conclusion by, what are your last words? What message do you want to give to the people who are watching us, to the guests? What are your last word, your last message to Africa in general?
All right. Thank you so much. My last words, there are 3 words. There is always, I conclude with where I am with a friends talking about businesses and everything. They are from His Excellency Paul Kagame, which is also, he is also in my mentors, always my mentors. So he said, everyone have to be, or have to stay together, right? And be accountable, dream big. So in the staying together, we are here, we came here for the show, right? No one knows each other. But by the discussion we had, we knew that there is someone who is better than me and have to stay together, talking, brainstorming together, knowing what's challenged out everyone is solving or going through, and then helping each other, right? That's what staying together means. When I'm meeting with a person for the first time, I don't go away, right? I keep talking with that person. So be accountable. Make sure where in the room you are being accountable. You are recognized, right? And then, according to those things, then dream big. Thank you.
No, thank you very much, Mr.
You're welcome.
Inyas. It was a pleasure having you with us tonight.
Thank you so much.
I hope you're going to come back and give us more of knowledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Melwin.
We will be teaching each other. Right?
Thank you, Melwin.
Thank you, Sangwa.
Can you please give him a hand of applause? It was really nice having you guys also here with us tonight. It was great. It's always great to have you people join us for all the conversation and all the discussions that we usually have. Make sure that you're always here on every Thursday, right? Yeah. So this is the end, but it's not really the end. It's just the end of this session. I hope to see you next Thursday, same hour, same place. Let's learn together. Let's stay connected. Always be ready to learn and always be motivated. There's nothing wrong with learning. And you should not really be afraid of AI. I mean, should we, Melvin?
No, we shouldn't.
We shouldn't. Even though people keep saying, oh, you should be afraid, you should be afraid. I mean, actually, you need to work harder, be better at what you do, be better than the machines, be more productive. I bet you can, wherever you are. Every time you think that you're better, you'll be better, for as long as you put in the effort. So let's stay connected. Let's see each other again next Thursday. I was Sangwa the presentation, and I was with my colleague, my very precious colleague, Melwin. Bye.